Hello there! How are you guys? Welcome back to our channel.
Yes. As you guys can tell by my voice, I'm sick. So this is why my voice sounds a little different. And if you have trouble hearing what I'm saying, I'm sorry. But this is very important because today is Tuesday and it's the PLL finale day. And we're about to watch the episode, but we wanted to talk to you guys
Before,
first.
yeah. So basically we're just gonna tell you guys what our theories are of what's gonna happen in the finale and who's like maybe the big A or what's happening right now.
Or like our expectations or something.
If you guys don't watch PLL, sorry about that.
Yeah.
But I know there's a lot of people that do and we really liked it. So, we're just planning to do a video about it.
We're gonna have a two-part video. Obviously one before watching the episode, which is this one. And then we're gonna have an after, which is gonna be like our reaction to the finale. So we should start with our theories. I'm sorry. I have read a lot of theories and I really think that there's something linked to Hannah that's gonna happen in tonight's episode. I just think like either something's gonna happen to her or maybe she has a twin or maybe something Caleb's gonna do to her, because on the trailer, like for the sneak peek for this episode, there's a lot of Hannah going on. So I think that something might be happening to her or with her. And I read a theory actually about Mrs. De Laurentiis having the twin. As you guys know, if you saw the last episode, we saw her kind of like
appearing in Alice's dream.
Yeah, we don't know if it was a hallucination or if it was real, she's come back from the death, or if she's a twin.
Or if she never died.
Yeah.
You never know.
Maybe she was buried alive, just like her daughter, her supposed daughter.
Yeah.
Okay, so I read a theory that she has a twin, and her twin is actually Bethany Young's. Yeah,
Mom,
Bethany
right.
Young's mom. And this Bethany Young's mom obviously is just like Mrs. De Laurentiis physically, and obviously is Bethany Young's mom. But also it says that Bethany Young and Hannah could be sisters. So that would make Hannah cousins with Adley. And I think that would be interesting. I don't know if that's my favorite theory, but I think that it would be like something fun to kind of like dig into and find out what the real story is. But it's kind of twisted at the same time. So I don't know. It just says that she was a little crazy and that she had to send her daughter, Bethany, to Bradley because there was a problem with her. And then they took Hannah away from her. So Hannah was adopted by Ashley Marin, and that's why she's acting all suspicious. Because I don't know if you guys like have noticed, but to me and to Anna, we agree on this, that Ashley Marin, it's a little shady sometimes when she wants to be. So I feel like, I don't know, maybe Hannah is adopted. I don't know. What do you think?
Going back on Hannah, like I also read some stuff, like back in Ravenswood, or like all the liars went whatever, and they were like going through like this maze whatever, and then Hannah, I think she saw like the little twins, the ones with like the black clothes or whatever. So like maybe that's a link that we don't know, because if you guys have watched
PLL,
yeah, that's why. If you guys watch PLL, you guys know that anything can happen, and they make like some real like random twist that like you can't even imagine. Okay,
anything can happen.
Exactly. So you never. They also do like a lot of like foreshadowing. They have like they hint at clues. They hide the stuff. So you never know if maybe Hannah is a twin.
I mean, I read a theory that it's just very short, that it all comes down to Dr. Rollins and Ren being twins, but not identical twins, just fraternal twins.
That
would be awesome, I think,
okay?
because Dr. Rollins married Ali, and obviously she can't testify against him because they're married. So that would be like exciting to watch, and also we get Ren back. So we got
that actually will be like a really
good
theory. I would like that like
I had
way
goosebumps
better.
when I read it because I was like, oh my god, I just want Ren to be something in the series. Miles' theory though is Caleb has a twin. Okay, and the twin is A. So like we know that Caleb was like raised in foster care. So he never really had a family. So obviously he could have been separated from his twin at birth or later in life, and maybe he doesn't even remember. You know, maybe nobody told him that he has a twin. And they're saying that he's being kept at some place. Like he didn't come back from Ravenswood, but it's the twin that's just like pretending to be him. And he just wants to find out more about Caleb, and that's what the game started again. So that would be creepy.
That would be
and that would be like
really
intense.
genius. Yeah.
That would be intense because that would explain, Spaleb.
Spencer and Caleb.
Spencer and Caleb, yeah, sorry. Because like I personally don't like them. I am sorry. I know that people ship them and they have like super shippers, whatever. But I just want Caleb with Hannah or by himself.
Actually, I like Spoby, so I don't really like Spencer with Caleb. But right now, I'm kind of hating on Spencer.
But yeah.
But at the same time, I like Hannah with Jordan.
Oh, Jordan.
With Jordan. But sometimes it's Caleb and Hannah. So
they were so cute.
Yeah.
Hannah and Jordan. But I think something.
I feel like it's coming to an end. Exactly.
Yeah. Because I feel like all the ships are gonna be coming together.
Hopefully.
Again. I really hope so.
We just watched the episode of PLL, and let me tell you something, it just was so good. Like, oh my god, if you guys haven't watched it, go right ahead and watch it and then come back to this video if you want.
Yes. There's gonna be some spoilers.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Watch out. But anyways, honestly, it was so good. It was probably one of the best one, if not the best one, like out of all the series. So to begin with, we did assert some of our theories.
Yeah.
So yeah, the first one is the one about Ali's mom, that she had a twin, and she did have a twin. We found out her name is Mary Drake.
Yes.
And she's brunette. So
I mean, we didn't get the whole theory correctly, but she's the one with the twin.
Yeah.
We said that.
And then the second part is about Dr. Rollins.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Basically, he was working with Mary Drake. So yeah, he's part of the A-team, the new A-team, whatever. But there's like a little twist in it, and it's that he has a British accent.
Yes, we don't know if you guys noticed, but at the end of the episode, when he took off his mask, we could hear that they were speaking in a British accent. So that brought us back to Ren. If you remember correctly, Ren was a doctor as well, and he worked at Radley, so obviously we know he knew Cece. And if you remember, a couple episodes back, Melissa told Hannah that Cece called Ren for some reason. So it just made us think, like, what if Dr. Rollins, or whatever his name is, and Ren are somehow connected? Like maybe they're family, maybe they're brothers, cousins.
Maybe they study together.
Yeah, maybe they're just friends, but they're somehow working together. And we're so interested to see like how Mary Drake comes into play and how they get to know each other and how they get, they start working together. It's gonna be interesting to see how it all
plays out.
Yeah.
Also, what we think is that if you guys saw the episode, you guys know that there's Mary Drake and there's Dr. Rollins when he's taking off his mask, right? And then after that, we see someone dragging Hannah, like in the church. That person cannot be either Rollins or Mary, so it has to be someone else. So what we're thinking is that what if it's Ren? Yeah. Or it has to be someone that's part of that team, because we just feel like it is a team rather than them just two.
Yeah, I just feel like there's more people involved.
And we really like this.
We're so excited to see what's gonna happen in season 7.
Yes.
And I mean, I can't believe that there's only 20 episodes left of the whole series. So I mean, that's gonna be like
interesting, exciting.
Yes, and I'm gonna be like so excited to watch every single episode.
Yeah.
And Marlene actually tweeted that every single episode we're gonna get like answers. And season 7 is gonna be like the fastest season, whatever, because it's like so short, and we need to get all the answers from all those 20 episodes. So I'm just very curious to see what's gonna happen and excited, obviously.
So that basically concludes our video. We hope you guys liked it. Again, like I said before, if you have any theory or if you like the episode or want to mention anything, leave it in the comments below.
Yes.
Give it a big thumbs up.
Sorry for the spoilers, but we told you that there were gonna be some spoilers.
Exactly.
Subscribe, come back next Thursday. And that's basically it. Thank you for watching and
see you next week. Bye.